Mr. Chairman, I have just one more question. Do you have any suggestions on how we can protect the consumers, give them the information that they need to have full disclosure of all the fees and costs, to reduce the paperwork? And is there anything that we as Congress mandate, which I know there's a lot of stuff, that you see that might be unnecessary as far as the protection, disclosure, and the loan process itself that we could consider doing away with? And I was looking at these forms also like the chairman. And by the way, she mentioned that she had her husband look at the forms because she didn't understand them. She's a very smart woman. She just has less time than her husband, so I just wanted to clarify that. And her husband's very smart, too. I just think she meant that she has less time to understand all this stuff. But in looking at the forms, when you can look side by side, it does appear to be easier to understand. And I've had many loans myself and kind of prefer that information. But thought I'd just ask if you have any recommendations for us as to how the government can help the government.
Well, not at this time. We'll be glad to look at that and maybe get back to, respond to that. The form is, 4 pages is long, but like I said, the last 2 are more educational information for the borrower. We, struggled with that. Do we put the information in the settlement cost booklet? However, if we do that, then the information, such as the trade-off table, is not loan specific. So we are struggling with that, and we'll certainly take your comments into consideration.
I always like to have full disclosure to people when they're buying stuff, but sometimes we get too wordy and too complicated in our forms. It confuses us more, and I wonder sometimes if the government doesn't want to just confuse people. Thank you.
Ms. Jackson, you are excused. Thank you so much for being here today.